My cup is all the way over there. I don't feel like it. Oh, a life affirming story based on the international best-selling novel, limited series premiere. I don't know how I feel about those, to be honest. Frankly, I don't know how I feel about those. The Invisible Man. That shit was garbage. It was alright, I guess, for what it was. It was alright. I don't know what the hell I want to watch. Hi. Honestly, I was contemplating what the hell I was doing. Honestly, I'm just trying to distract myself from this horrific pain that I have from my sciatica on my right leg. I just took a nice hot bath, you know, because usually the heat helps it. And it did a little bit because it doesn't feel as heavy, but holy Lord. And I don't even know what's up because normally you don't be acting up unless it's raining or like damp out or whatever. Today it had a mind of its own. Today it had a mind of its own. How are you? Yes, I was contemplating because I said, oh, I was like, should I just even hop on? I said, I kind of just want to like lay down because there's still so much I have to do, I feel. I feel like every day I do so much and then I still feel like there's a pile, but I still keep, picking at it. Gosh, but some days you just got to take a break, you know? Some days you just got to throw in the towel and be like, you know what? It's a Netflix and chill type of after evening because it'd be too much. Way too much. It was really warm over here today too, where I am in New York. It was really warm today. Like I went to the post office today and the lady was like looking at me because she saw that I was hot. Hi, Tierney. She saw that I was hot, and then I looked at her and I saw that she was hot, and I looked at her and I was like, it's really fucking warm today, huh? I was like, I completely underestimated my outfit today. Or overestimated or whatever. I said, I don't know how the hell you call it. But I had like a really, like, it was like a very, not super thick, but like a really green, sweater, like I was dressed for winter. Because we're in winter. I was hot. By the time I go home, I was sweating. It's ridiculous. And then I got that pain as I was out and about. I got that pain. And I said, damn. I was like, did I overdo it? I probably overdid it. Because I'm very, like, I don't sit still unless I'm forced to sit still by, like, the Lord and the universe. They'll force me to fucking lay the fuck down. Because I'll keep going. They know me. They're like, bitch, there you go. Like, lay down. Let's get you out of commission. So then I got to listen, Because I'm always like, no, I could do it. Let me go. Go, 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 go. I'm like, I got things to do. I got things to do. Always. This is what I have left over, by the way. This was not in one sitting. I just want to make that very clear because even though there's no judgment if you do drink this in one sitting, because I've done it before, but I did not. I did not this time. This is like that. This is like a liter one. This shit is like, it don't look that big, but this shit is big. This shit is big. So when I don't want to get like a big, big one, Really? Oh my God. Probably, right? That's kind of nice to know that it was kind of like, it was like around the world, that it was like warmer, like it just the energy was just a lot lighter today. It's almost like everybody really needed it. Yeah, right? It's been very heavy. It's been very heavy. Whatchamacallit, Tina, have you been feeling the exhaustion as well? Like being forced out of commission, even though you got shit to do, like you're just like, what the hell? You've been feeling that? Because I know for water signs and for fire signs, I've been feeling that shit. That shit has been like heavy. Like heavy. I didn't get up till about 8:30 this morning. That is late for me. Because I normally get up at 4 every day. And I got up at 8:30 today. I couldn't sleep last night too, though. I think I said it in my elements today that I was trying to stay up. I stood up to see that new episode. Because you figure when they stream something, when they stream something, you would think it's at midnight, So I thought, which I shouldn't assume. Assuming makes an ass out of you and me. That's what I heard somebody say the expression, right? Which I've always loved. This stuck with me. And it's true. It's true. I stood up till midnight. At midnight, it was not available. And I was like, I was really taken aback. I really was. I was like, I stood up. I was like, y'all didn't put this out at midnight. So you didn't stream it at midnight? I'm like, okay, okay, okay. I'm like, maybe by the time I get up. So when I got up, it was there. But I don't know why I stood up till midnight. I don't know why I thought in my head that because midnight means this the next day, but maybe it meant Pacific time. I don't know because they're based out of Hollywood, right? So maybe it was Pacific time. I don't know. I don't know. I just know that I stood up and I was exhausted, so I got up super late. Hi Deborah. Hold on, I'm just trying to catch up to. Oh, that's nice. Tell him I said thank you. Oh my God. I clicked on something and I thought I almost reported somebody on accident. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. No, stop. I want to see the record just. Oh my God. Yes. It was very warm today. Like I got home and even my son was like, he goes, it's hot. It's hot in here. He goes, can you just please turn on the air again or whatever? I said, it is not the time for air conditioners, my son. I said, it is not the time for air conditioners. I said, and when you don't pay for that shit, you need to be mindful. Okay, you gotta be respectful. You can't be, raising people's bills. We have fans for that. I said, technically it's winter. Use your fan. So he's good, but it was a little warmer today. It was. It was warmer today. It sure was. Hold on, I was gonna. Oh! So, you guys always know my dilemma, right? When I go to do groceries and things like that, right? You guys know my dilemma, right? So, which is why I mostly Instacart. I do. I don't do it all the time, but when I got a couple extra bucks that I could spare and I don't have to, and it kind of, it takes it off my mind. It is very easy, it is very easy. So today was one of those days, right? I said, I'm going to Instacart what I got to Instacart. I'm going to let it come and then I'm going to go run out and do what I got to do. If there's anything that they can't find, then fuck it. I'm like, I'll just run out and I'll, on the way back from my other job or whatever, I said, I'll just pick up a few things, right? So I almost was walking towards the self-checkout. I almost was walking towards, and something inside me, I swear to God, that's how I know, like the last time that I told you guys that I was done, I said, I'm fucking done, right? As I was walking, I swear to God, all of a sudden I heard, not self-checkout, and it just kept, not self-checkout, and it just kept on, and I was like, oh my God, I was like, oh, that's right, and then I was like, I put two and two together, and I was like, shit, that's right, I was like, thank you, I said, because I don't want to be fucking aggravated, and I don't want to aggravate nobody, I was like, oh my God, thank you, so I went to go to the checkout, whatever, no problem whatsoever, smooth fucking sailing. This is what I mean. I cannot be allowed to control the machinery because it's fucked up. Wow, that makes a lot of sense. I used to work at a job. Oh my God. I feel so bad for my boss. I forget his name. Oh my God. I think it was Nemo or Nemo, something like that. Oh my God. I used to work for this guy. The store was called Puff and Stuff. You guys are gonna get a kick out of me this evening because fucking hilarious. I used to work at this job, right? And I used to be in control of doing everybody's numbers, doing the lotto machine, selling cigarettes and shit like that. It was like a, kind of like a smoke shop type of shit, When I tell you that I used to always, he thought I was stupid. He straight up thought that I was stupid because I would always have a problem with the cash register all the time. But then we could never figure it out because whenever he would count like the stuff, everything would be fine. But like technology, like the stuff didn't match. So he'd always be like, Melissa, what are you doing? Like, how is it like that it's fine here? But then everything's like wonky up here. And I looked at him and I would be like, I don't know. I'm like, I promise you. I said that I'm not doing anything. I promise you. Even the customers knew. They'd be like, no. Melissa's working. They'd be like, don't go to her. Don't go to her. Like, because I will always give the right change. But it's like, if somebody want to receive, like something was always fucked up. I don't know. So I know he thought I was stupid. I know he did. What the hell was his name? Nemo? Something like that. Anyway, it was something like that. He hated me. I know he did. I know he did. I know he got a kick out of me, you know, because we used to have a good time. But I know secretly he'd be like, damn it, like this girl is so nice, but she keeps fucking up my shit. You know what I mean? Like, and I can't blame him. I mean, I can't. I can't. How can I blame him? I was fucking up his shit unbeknownst to me. Anywho, how's everybody's Christmas stuff going? I'm not done yet. I'm not done, and I so want to be done. I so want to be done. There are some years where I'm great and I'm early and everything's good. There's some years that I don't even do shit at all. That's happened maybe like once or twice, but it has happened. And then there's other years where I'm just like late. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm tired, you know? Or like a late getter, but like still on time type of shit. I don't know. How about you guys? How's everybody else weathering the storm of the holidays? Yeah, no, now I know, Deborah, why. Like now I know. And I used to always wonder too, because I used to always say to myself, is it me? You know, like I'm like, is it me? Because at that point in my life, I was still in high school. I was still in high school. I was working like 3 jobs when I was in high school. I was still in high school. And so at that point when I was in high school, I knew that there was something going on with me. Like I always knew since I was little, but like in high school was the time that I was hiding from all of it. Like I would just ignore every sign, everything. I wasn't paying attention to shit. I really wasn't. I didn't give two shits. Oh, but that's something, girl. That's something at least. That's something. I'm not lying. I do have some people done. You know, some things I'm good. It's just the checking off the list. You know, that's what it is. It's so tedious, and it's supposed to be fun. But sometimes you just get so stressed that it turns into not fun anymore, and that's when I don't like it. Because I like to have fun. It's the holiday season. I like to cook and bake, and you know. So it's like I want it to be fun, and it's like when somebody kind of takes the fun out of it for me, I'm just like, damn it. So I don't like that, you know. So I'm offering myself a little grace because between today and tomorrow, and by the end of the weekend's out, it will all be done. But you know, today might be like that last day that I could be like, I'll do it tomorrow. You know, it's gonna be that last day. Because I did so much other stuff today, too. I'm just the Energizer Bunny. My mom always told me all the time, don't you sit down? And I'm like, no, don't you? Because she don't sit down either. I guess it from my mama. I really, truly do. Like, I feel like I barely sleep unless those moments come, like I said, where the water signs are forced to fucking sleep. That's really the only time that I'd be resting. Because honestly, I feel like I'm always up. I'm always up. I don't know what the hell's going on. Anywho, I feel hungry, but I feel like it's too... What time is it? I feel hungry, but I feel like it's too late to eat. You know what I'm talking about? I just feel like it's too late to eat. I don't know. We have a full moon coming. So you know what I think I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to do like a full moon quick little read. That's what I think I'll do. Just while I'm here. And just bullshitting with you guys, you know, just chit-chatting. Because honestly, when I hit the thing to go live, I was like, no, maybe I shouldn't. I said, maybe I should just lay down. But I wanted to distract my mind from this fucking pain. And it's helping. So I'm just going to go with the flow. Because it is helping. Like, I'm like, oh, shit. Like, I'm like, that's crazy how the mind works. You know, when you distract that and then you don't focus on something else. Oh, hold on, my water. My cup and my water. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm like, so what did I do? I was gonna... I really have, if I'm not... I don't know if you guys ever feel like this, but... You know, whatever mall anybody has by them or whatever, I'm sure you guys all have like a food court, right? The food court where my mall is, right? The food court, they have like the best, not even just because I could get white rice and whatever other thing that they're offering me up. I could get it, I'm sure, much better quality somewhere else. But I'm going to tell you one thing. Since the time that I've been a teenager working in that fucking mall and going to that same place to get these green beans, I'll never have green beans the way that this place makes green beans. I swear to God, I'm telling you right now. I go there just for the fucking green beans. Like, whenever I go there, I get green beans in my meal, plus I get an extra side of fucking green beans to take home. And then I'll just eat those later with, like, a side of something else. I'm not kidding. Anybody ever do that? Let me tell you, these green beans, I don't know, some about them. And I used to know the owners because the little girl grew up in the mall while I was kind of working in the mall. So, like, she grew up with me. And I said to her, I was like, Jenny, what are you guys? I said, tell me the secret. I said, I've known you long enough here. I said, I've taken care of you all through the mall. Because she used to come to my job and then she would just come sit. And her mom knew me or whatever. And I said, she can come sit at my job. I said, I don't mind, whatever. So I was always like the little babysitter, in the mall. I love kids. You guys know how much I love kids. So I was like, what's your parents' secret? I said, ask your parents. I said, tell them to tell me what the secret is. I was like, I just want to know. And she was telling me how it was some sort of like garlic butter, but like garlic whipped butter. Like, I don't know. I couldn't even explain it to you. But let me tell you something. The crispiness of it, I'm in heaven just thinking about it. I'm in heaven just thinking about it. Okay. Okay, let me get the cards because it was just because I'm hungry. I got taken elsewhere. My apologies. I literally was like, "Woo, bitch, you hungry? You gotta eat something." But what did I eat earlier? I had oh, that was so good. I had a little bit of chicken salad, but it's a cranberry almond chicken salad from Aldi's. I don't know if you guys ever had that before either, but that was good. That's good. That's a good, like, I'm not really like a pre-made girl type of thing because I only trust really what I be making unless I go out to like a restaurant or whatever, right? Like, I'm iffy getting pre-made stuff at like the supermarket. I don't know. I'm just iffy about it. But every once in a while, you get some good quality shit. And Aldi's has this chicken salad, the cranberry almond chicken salad. I remember I got that and I ate that shit for the whole week. That's basically the whole week I ate little chicken sandwich each day. Like, that was my little lunch. And I said, all right, that's my lunch for the week. It was so good. So now that's a staple that I get from Aldi's. I am going to get the green beans eventually, Tierney. I think I might get them tomorrow. If I'm in desperation, I think I might get them tomorrow. I've been thinking about them all week, and I just haven't gotten there. But I need them in my life. They're just, oh my God. They're so good. And even without any meat, like even just without any meat, like if you just get the green beans with the white rice, because it has to be like the white rice. It doesn't taste the same with the fried rice. Like, it just doesn't. It doesn't, because it's almost like that fried rice. It's like it does not go with the green beans. They just don't go. It's got to be with the white rice. But I'm gonna tell you right now, that those green beans, they give you that flavor over that that white rice. It is just so. Oh my God, it's so delicious. And the guy always looks at me like, why do you just get this? Like, how weird, I don't give a damn. I tell him all the time, I'm like, these green beans are the bomb. I'm like, I come here straight for the green beans, bro. He's like, thank you. And it's like, I want to look at him and I want to be like, do you make them the same as the other people? Because it's a new owner now. So I don't know if they do it the same, but they're so good. They're so good. All right, let's see. What do we need to collectively release for this full moon? Let's see. Ooh, okay. Are we still in Sag season? I think we are, right? I think we're still technically in Sag season. Which is funny. Because if we are, right, it's so funny because look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sag. That's hilarious because we are in Sag season, but I know it's not in Sag, I don't believe, this one. I gotta check. I know it's Saturday. I gotta check. And then nothing's yet set in stone. Oh, there's lots of things that could change before the year even hits. There could be lots of things that change here before the new year even hits. Oh. Oh, wow. That shit is crazy. Okay, so it's crazy because there's kind of like a mix of things that need to be... How weird is it that there's like a mix of things that need to be purged, but only purged in order to be recycled because they're going to come right back, but in a better way? Does that make sense? Did I make sense when I said that? I think I lost myself even when I said it. Let me try to say it again. Things are popping up. Yeah, no. Did I say it right? Things are popping up that need to be purged but recycled because they're going to come right back to us, but like in a healthier manner. Right? Why do I feel like crazy? Like if I didn't explain that right. Did I explain it right? Okay, thank you. Oh my God. Okay, thank you. Okay. So for some of you, it's love. And I know a lot of you have been really super focused on love, you know, and trying not to be. But now it's almost like it doesn't really matter. Like it's going to come regardless, you know, like it is going to come and it's going to come full forward. Now, here's what I will say, though, because there's some of like the energy that it's like people want to go after like the things that they're dreaming about. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So it's like like there's dreams that want to be had, you know what I'm saying? And like things that want to be pursued. And obviously, hello, energetically overall, we would all be feeling this, especially towards the fact that the new year's coming, you know. So like that's always going to be like on the surface, you know. But this is like extra. This is like an extra energy of like really wanting to work on dreams, make things happen, like really basically filter out what you don't want to bring to fruition and the things that you do, right? But there needs to be a plan. It can't just, what is it? What's the expression? You can't go and have cocked or whatever, right? That's some fucking expression. I don't know. You can't go and have cocked, right? So for this full moon, I would just put a lot of focus on the fact that things that you feel you're going to be losing and like leaving, yes, it may be hurtful to have to let go of those particular things or like, you know, experiences and things like that. But just remember that I don't think of it as it like being fully gone. It's really just going to be recycled, really, technically, you know, like for some of you, it's going to just be recycled. It's going to come back, but healthier, you know? Ooh, for some of you, it will be a past person that you're going to try to give another chance to. But I do see it going well because of the fact that, like I said, it'll be something that'll be coming back healthier. You know what I mean? But you guys will know that. You would know because it's like you recognize the red flags now. Okay? But that's, yeah. And it's so funny because they're basic things, you know, they're basic things that anybody would want to probably like purge, you know, and get rid of and just bring back healthier in their life. But you have to be willing to let it go, guys. We have to be willing to like let it go. I'm kind of excited for these new romantic cycles though, because I've been beasting for there to be some sort of like shift in energy with love, because all I've been feeling is just people not together with the right people. Like, it's sad. It's sad how many people in this world are not with their partner. Like, it is fucking sad. So this kind of really is exciting for me to feel because there's just going to be like love in the air in 2022. Oh, I kind of like that number though too. Doesn't that just sound nice? Like love in 2022. Like it just sounds so nice. It has a nice ring. There is going to be a lot of love in 2022. We might have a, what is it? We might have a new wave of like new babies being procreated, you know, like for 2022 and then heading into 2020. Like, who knows? What is it? What do they call it? Baby boomers or some shit like that? I felt that hard, man. I felt that hard. Like, there's just people wanting to, you know, you're just gonna, it's almost like wanting to bring in people into the world to change the world. Like, it's crazy. All right. Now let's see the things that 2022 feels very, like, even though it feels amazing in some aspects, it also feels really fucking crazy. Oh, gosh. I feel like brace ourselves. I feel like brace ourselves. But remember to surround yourself with beauty. The world, the earth, you know. Hi. Hey, Kim. All right, let's see what else. So let's see the things that we should focus on. Remember, this one's just for releasing, right? So don't even, and it's so funny because I did this on purpose for the last full moon that we had, right? So the last full moon that we had, I purged, I did what I needed to do, right? I did no manifesting. And when I tell you that I did no manifesting, like I did not even think about bringing in any type of money, bringing in any type of love. Like I just literally focused on caring for myself. That's it. I was just trying not to crawl out of my own fucking skin, right? Then I gave it some time because then I kid you not, when I felt that heavy feeling leave from what I was purging through that moon or whatever, I began to manifest again. And I kid you not, shit just came in real fucking easy at that point, you know? So just be mindful of that. Like, don't feel like you have to keep track of like, okay, like now it's done. Now I could do this again. Like, don't even have or bring that energy to anything. Just truly let your body, mind, soul, spirit, everything just take the lead for you. Like, just follow and go with the flow. Oh my God, you'd be so surprised at how you feel. Like, it's like, wow, wow, what a great day. Like, wow. It's an amazing feeling to really just allow yourself to be, you know? So let's see. What are some things collectively? What? Oh my God, releasing control. Look at, what is it? Telling you. Oh, hold on. I saw a comment. Oh, yeah. That's pretty. I like that. That's pretty, Kim. Somebody the other day on a TikTok was just saying something about like wearing white. And I'm like, I love white and I would love to wear white, but I was traumatized by wearing white one time. I'm not going to go there, you know, about like what happened was. I'll give you just one guess. You'll know what the hell's happening. Anyways. So I can definitely feel for sure that, because even myself, I feel like I need to change this up as well. We have to go deeper in regards to what we truly want to like manifest in our life. Like, you know how a lot of times I always pull that one card that says clarify your desires, right? Like get actual, like real descriptive with your shit. I'm surprised because I'm a writer, you know, like I've written and I've always written since high school, you know, always entered writing contests. My teachers always been like, you got to enter this contest or whatever. And I just, you know, after high school, I'm like, because it's just, it used to be a lot of work, you know? And I used to be like, no. I have my one teacher, oh my God, bless her heart. She's always like, but you're so good. You're just good. And I know, I'm like, I get it. I'm like, I'm like, but I don't feel it. I'm like, I'm not feeling it right now. I was like, I don't like it. Not right now. Like, I would just get in my moods, right? But anyway, we have to have a way with words. You know what I mean? Like, being very specific. Almost like Sandra Bullock in Practical Magic when she was like, he's going to have one green eye. He's going to have one fucking blue eye. He's going to have this, that, whatever. Almost like that. An example like that, you know? Because I'm guilty of it too. Sometimes I'll do more like broad stuff and I'm like, Melissa, be specific. So I'm guilty of it too. But I'm working on it. Let's see. Oh. Oh, 3 actually came out. Okay, hold on. Well, it's so funny, but for earth signs, what I'm getting from earth signs popping up is like lightening up a little bit more, you know? Like allowing I don't want to say go wild. I really don't. I don't want to say go like buck wild or okay, because I feel like in a situation like that, people feel like they got the green fucking light and it's like they're gonna do whatever the fuck, like they're just gonna, oh, I was told to go wild, like shit like that, right? So I don't want to say go wild, but I do want to say to be able to let your hair down a little bit, you know? Like, it's okay to finally get to a moment in your life where you're so proud of yourself, and it's okay to feel that and then be able to celebrate a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And then when you celebrate for a little bit, you get right back on that horse. Go hard, you know, to the next level. And then when you get to it's okay to take those breaks, earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That was popping up real strong for you guys. Yeah. Let me see. What about for water signs? Water signs. Since that's where I'm going with this here, apparently. What about for water signs? Oh, maybe I'll eat some fruit. Maybe I'll have some fruit with my water. I think I'm going to refill my water cup. I know it sounds stupid. But I said this the other day. That it's just so damn cute that I want to look at it all the time that it's been making me drink more water. Whatever fucking works, right? I always say whatever works to trick the mind, because sometimes you gotta trick your fucking mind. So I'm gonna refill that water cup so I could be like, oh, drink it from my fucking cup, okay? And then maybe I'll have some fruit. Fucking hilarious. Water signs. Water signs. Oh, yeah. But see, this is the funny shit. This has already been going on with water signs. Like, you guys have more pep to your step. You know what I mean? Like, there was, again, like I said, and you know, I still find it so fucking crazy how, especially Pisces people, but water signs in general, right? But especially Pisces people, the fucking cloud that we had over us for like the past like 10 years or more. My God. My God. My gosh, let me tell you. Holy Lord. I don't even want to get into it. I have a whole video about it on my YouTube channel. I can't even get into it. It was intense. But anyway, you guys are coming out of that. We're coming out of it, you know? And I know you guys feel it. I know you guys feel the complete lift where we just feel like, yay, oh my God, things are going so good, you know? And because they are, you know, and they're going to continue to do so as long as we take the steps going forward. As long as we keep going and staying in line type of shit, we're going to continue to be blessed like that. You know what I'm saying? But be available for the signs. Just be open for the signs because they're out there. Now I feel like I have to watch a spooky, either like a X-Files, or I feel like I gotta throw on my Criminal Minds again or something. I don't know. I get in my moods. Honestly, I do. I'm like I can't even pinpoint myself because I like science, opera, rap, hip hop. Like I just like a little bit of everything. I'm just, don't mind me. Loca, like always. Anyway. So anyways, for water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio for water signs, especially for Pisces, as long as you guys keep with this level at the way that you're going, 2022 is looking pretty nice. 2022 is looking nice. I will say this. Listen, don't get, don't get discouraged like towards the beginning of the year, because the beginning of the year is always going to feel, especially this year, it's going to feel like it gets worse before it even gets better. But once you get out of the worst and it gets to the better, it's like, oh, it's almost like you made it up the roller coaster and it's ready to go boom down, and then you're going to finish your trip type of shit. So keep that in mind. What the? My Capricorn child. My Capricorn child. All right. So earth, and then that was water. Let's do fire now. Fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sag. Fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sag. I can't wait to see what this lady's going to do when I tell her that, because this one, right, I want to get the same exact thing, except I want her to do like Sex in the City and Friends. I mean, I don't know if I should mix them. I don't know. Because it's, I don't know. It sounds stupid, but I know she could do something amazing, you know? So, or I don't know if just to get another one for Friends and then get another one for Sex in the City. They're just so pretty. They're just so pretty. Listen, it's the little things in life, guys. It's the little things. It really is. It's the little things that get you through, man. I'm sure my son will tell you that what I just did for him, being able to get like a little bit of V-Bucks, it makes his fucking day. And he knows it's the little things. You know what I mean? For mama, it's the little things too. So a nice little cup like this to look at, it's so pretty. It does the trick. It does the trick. All right. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. Ooh, wow, this was intense for you guys. This is definitely intense for you guys. Watch, look, I'm not even fucking lying. Look at what popped up for you guys. Look it. So you guys got shine, and then you guys got release your blocks. And you know what's funny is that a lot of you are doing that, and a lot. So, okay, I will say this. There's a lot of you who are currently doing that, right? Maybe about 35 to 40% of you are doing that right now, like releasing blocks, like taking steps to actually try to let things go from your past, trying to move forward, right? Because it is going to be your time to shine. It is. I just said that for like water signs, I was feeling the same thing. It is going to be your time to shine. But in order for you to be able to shine bright like a diamond, right? You got to get, what is it? What do they do with the diamonds? Like you have to dig, right? In order for it to really combust or some shit like that. Like it has to go through a lot of pressure. You know, it's like, right? Just like that. Just like that. That's why that song, Hello, Shine Bright Like a Fucking Diamond. Like you go through a lot of shit for it to be beaming. So you got to make sure you do a lot of the work before it actually starts to beam and boom out, okay? But a good, like I said, 35 to 40% of you are doing it now currently, but heading into 2022, the rest of you are going to be catching up with the other ones that are already doing it. So just be mindful. But it's intense. That shit is heavy. There's a lot of you who are releasing. It almost feels like fucking bricks. Like, I'm like, whoo, it's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit. I don't want to say shit, but you know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of shit. It's a lot of heaviness. It's a lot of stuff that has to be released. All right, and then air signs. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Let's see. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. All right, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I could already tell you that a lot of you are tired of fucking working. A lot of you are tired of fucking working. Some of you have been like, I'm going to fucking quit. I'm fucking done or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, it just feels like, oh my God. It feels like a little bit of erratic behavior for some of you. I'm getting that mostly for the Geminis. Wanting to be back and forth, like not sure if you should just pull the plug on something real fucking quick. You know what I mean? It's not really 100% your energy. I just want to make that very clear. It's not 100% your energy. You got to make sure you pay attention to what's going on outside on the earth and everything like that. Like paying attention to what's coming up with the moon and all that shit. I'm telling you, that is so super important to pay attention to because it'll make your day a little bit different and a little bit better. I'm telling you. So just be mindful of that because it's like very, very erratic behavior in the sense of like a decision. Like not knowing if you're, you know, like fuck it, I'm done or whatever. And it's like if you make that quick rash decision or whatever, you will be able to pick it back up, but you are going to go through a little bit of turmoil. You already know because it's not the first time you've gone through, you know, a cycle like that. So just be mindful of that. But for Libra, Aquarius, Gemini too, just thinking something through, you know, like there might be some of you also too, I'm feeling like signing contracts and shit like that. Be super careful because if you get stuck into something and then you change your mind later on down the line, like you guys do, you know what I'm saying? Like the overanalyzing, overthinking, you might need that tool to come in handy for you depending on these particular things that, you know, you're thinking about signing or looking to get into business. Mira pa allá. Wow. Yeah, see? Oh my God. Yeah, there's literally, I'm telling you, you guys got a lot of things. It's almost like the energy of you guys are changing your frame of mind of thinking, or a lot of you are so trying so hardly to do. Okay? I mean, so hardly? So hard to do. I need rest and food. See? This is what happens. I'm starting to be like that robot. Short circuit, you know? I'm just going to start to be like, and just like power down. Oh my gosh, short circuit. I'm showing my age. Anyways, Libras, I don't know why you guys feel like somebody doesn't really truly love you. You know what I mean? Like you feel like if you went away, nobody would really care. Don't be thinking that because somebody out there does. Somebody out there does. And Aquarius is real strong for you guys to unleash. Not really unleash because, yeah, no, I don't want to say unleash. Unleash is not the word. More for you guys to, like, embrace your true kind self that you guys always have inside, right? Like, always taking care of people, nurturing, right? Doing that. But also knowing when you got to step up and be like, bitchy. Does that make sense? Like, because you have to be kind to yourself. And that may mean that every once in a while you might have to act like a biatch to somebody. And that's okay. Because sometimes people need to be like, you need to be like, no, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I feel comfortable with or whatever. Like, okay, great, thank you. Whatever. Like that. And it's okay. It's okay. And it's okay. Let them think that. Let them be like, all right, what the hell? It's okay. Because every other time they can't say that you were like that. Just know that. Just know that. That every other time they can't say that you were like that because you weren't. You know what I mean? But everybody has their moments. And you're allowed to as well. So just be mindful of that, right? And then we already discussed Gemini. We discussed Libras. And we discussed I think that's it. I'm tired. I think that's it. I'm spent just from that. Just from that, I'm spent. I gotta eat, guys. Let me eat something. And again, let me refill up. Refill. Do you guys hear the way, it's almost like, oh my gosh. God forbid that something snapped in here. Wow, God forbid that something snapped in here because I've literally been talking like that for like 3 or 4 days. Huh. Gosh, God forbid. Maybe I gotta check in on my dad. I'm gonna have to check in on my dad. That's what it is. All right. I'm gonna hop off, guys. Oh my God, I got so tired. I got so tired all of a sudden. Okay, let me see. Cool, 2 themes in 1. Aquarius and my chart, people are going to think I'm insane. Oh my God, yeah. Hilarious. Oh my God, so funny. I was just catching up on the comments, guys. I'm sorry. So hilarious. Anywho, no, the next time that I hop on, maybe I'll take some readings the next time that I hop on. Which will probably be over the weekend, I want to say. Maybe over the weekend. Because, oh shit, I don't think I can't. Well, I don't know. I have to see. My nieces and nephews and stuff, I have some that are leaving. And so they're not going to be around. So I'm going to do like my own little Christmas with them. So I forget that that's this weekend. Anyways, I'm just thinking aloud. I will be back eventually. And I will do some reads the next time that I'm on. All right? I hope you guys have a good night. Thanks for coming to chill for a little with me with my little crazy self. Mwah. I'll see you guys in the next one.